Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we will configure secondary zone. Study we have seen how we can configure primary zone with DNS. So after primary zone we will configure secondary zone. For this practical we require two servers, one that is primary, another is secondary. Secondary means you can say copy of primary. We will take two servers. First is server 1, IP will be 10.0.0.1, subnet mask 255.0.0.0, default gateway not required. Prefer DNS, give same IP because this is my first server which is available with the network, and alternate DNS, that will be the second server 10.0.0.2. These are the IP and subnet mask. What about server 2? IP will be, take different IP because two IP cannot be same. 10.0.0.2, subnet mask 255.0.0.0, class A subnet mask. Preferred DNS will be first server 10.0.0.1. Alternate DNS means you can say secondary DNS, IP will be 10.0.0.2. What is secondary zone? It is copy of the primary zone, also used for backup in secondary zone. There is no any option of editing and creating the zone because this is the copy of primary zone. So guys, let's start the practical. This is my first server. First of all, click on server manager, then after there is a option add roles and features. Click this option. We have to install DNS. Next, just click on DNS. Next, and install. Previous also we have seen how we can configure primary DNS. So here first of all we have to create some entry of primary zone. Same this copy will be available on the secondary zone. So first this is the process to configure server 1. So in server 1 try to install DNS first, then after we will configure forward lookup zone and reverse lookup zone. Means how we can resolve host to IP and IP to host name. So it will take some time so that we will install DNS. Okay, so installation succeeded on this machine. Close, close, close everything. Start run. How we can open DNS console? DNS mg.mt.msc. So that option will come here, guys. We have some option like forward lookup zone and reverse lookup zone. So first of all, we have to configure forward lookup zone. Right click on forward lookup zones, new zone. Next, first of all, this is the primary zone. Next, give any name. I'm just giving, guys, kabul.com. By default it will create by the name of .dns. Then next, definitely we have to allow dynamic update so that in future host entry will update to the server. Next and finish. Kabul.com has created, so right click on kabul.com, new host. Give anything like computer name. I'm just giving, guys, www, and my IP is 10.0.0.1. This is my server IP. Create associated pointer, because if you will create anything in forward lookup zone, same entry will update to reverse lookup zone. Add host. Okay, done. Okay, guys, here we have one important thing. Just right click on kabul.com and properties. After this, there is a option zone transfer. Click on zone transfer. Now, guys, we have last option, only the following server. Click on this radio button and edit. Here give next server IP. So next server means second server IP is 10.2. You know why we have given 10.2? Because this is my primary server. So primary information will copy to the secondary server, means first server network information will copy to the secondary server, second server. Here it will show you cross. No problem. This is the bugs of this server. Actually, this is the bugs of server 2012. No issue, because server name has been resolved. Press OK and OK. Done. Reverse lookup zone. Right click and new zone. Next, give here network address. So network bit we have to give 10.0.0. Simply next. By default it will create ARPA, means reverse lookup zone. Next, same information, allow updates. Next, finish. Right click on this ARPA, new pointer, give server IP, host name. You can browse also. I'm just giving kabul.com. Okay, so right click on this option and properties. There is a option zone transfer. Same option only to the following server. Edit, give here second server IP, that is 10.2, and press OK. It's okay, that will take some time, no issue. OK and OK, done. One thing I want to show you, here we have information 10.1 and this is pointer record. Here also we have one information. Here if you will create anything like host name, suppose give like apptech.kabul.com, my IP address, otherwise other IP address, anything, add host. Okay, done. One more host we can create, like suppose Afghanistan. Here give anything 10.0.0.100. Okay, done. Two more entry, you know. Here press F5. See, it will update because here we have checked on radio button, so automatic information will come. This is the advantage of PTR record. Server 1 we have done, means we have done primary zone. Now it's time to configure secondary zone. First of all, this is the second server, secondary zone we will configure. Click on server manager, then after again we have to install the role. Here we have add roles and features, so click this add roles and features option. Next, same process, because we are trying to install DNS. My IP is 10.0.0.2, second server. Next, select DNS, add features. Next, 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 and install. So here we are trying to install DNS with second server. Then after we will configure secondary zone. So guys, just remember one thing, don't forget to click on zone transfers on first server. So in first server there is an option zone transfer, and we have to give IP of second server, so that data will copy from first to second server. It means data will copy from primary zone to the secondary zone. This is very simple process. If you will check on internet, Google, YouTube, there are so many configuration, but that will be very complex. So I'm just teaching you guys very simple method, so that you can understand better. Things to be simple, network should be simple. If you will make complex network, definitely that will be the problem for the administrator as well as the customer, means user. Okay, close, close, close. Now start run. Open DNS console, DNS mgmt dot msc, enter. Now guys, see this forward lookup zone and reverse lookup zone. So right click on forward lookup zone and new zone. Next, this time we have to take secondary zone because this server behaves like a secondary zone. Next, give same name. Previous that was kabul.com, now same name. Next, first server IP that was 10.1, see, green, now working fine. Okay, so next, finish. That's it. That's okay. It is cross, it will take some time, no issue. See, wait for some time. Okay, right click on reverse lookup zone, new zone. Next, again secondary zone. Next, give network address 10.0, again first server IP, working fine again. Next, finish. See, previous that was the error. This is the bugs. It will take some time. See, information has updated. Here we didn't create this information, but this information has copied from the first server. See here. So this is complete about the secondary zone. Now we have first server DNS1, DNS2, second server. So just create stub zone because our server is running, so no need to waste the time. Better third server also we can perform. This is the last practical of DNS. Primary is okay, that is the basic concept. Secondary is advanced, and stop zone it is more advanced. You can say if we are talking about the DNS, so in first server we have intro of DNS 710, sorry it is 410. Then after 411, little bit advanced and more advanced, that is 412. So it will take some time because I have taken third DNS. Third DNS what about the IP? Means server 3 IP configuration. IP will be 10.0.0.3, same series IP, you can take anything. SNM 255.0.0.0. Gateway is not required. Preferred DNS again 10.0.0.1 and alternate DNS that was 10.0.0.2. So this is about the IP configuration we have to perform. Just remember, we have to take same series of the IP, don't take different series of the IP, otherwise here we don't have the router to communicate different networks. So take same series of the IP. Now guys, full screen, check IP ncpa.cpl. This is my local area connection properties. Maybe there is a IP, remove previous and take 10.0.0.3 Okay, can we check the connectivity? No issue. Spinging. Spinging. Okay, works fine. Here, this is the third server. Open Server Manager. Here also, first of all, we have to install the rule. Add rules and feature. Next. So we have to check mark on DNS server again. Next, and do it. Install. Again guys, it will take some time so that we can install. After installation, we will configure Stub zone. Stub zone is what? Actually, suppose in our network we have 10 DNS, maybe more than 10 DNS. So it will store the information about the name server. It means where is the DNS, so that if client will send request to the server, then server has a information about the other DNS, so that it will take very less time to resolve IP to hostname and redirect to the server. So that two becomes, means you can say, if you want to make a fast network, so on that case you can configure stub zone. Otherwise we have primary zone, we have secondary zone, we have stub zone. Also, we have taken three server in this scenario. First is the primary zone, second is the secondary zone, and last we are trying to install DNS, and here we will configure stub zone. View full screen, close, start run. Just open DNS console, dnsgmt.msc, full screen. Right click on forward lookup zone, new zone. Next, here we have name information, host record. Click on stub zone. Next, give kabul.com again. Next, first server, that was 10.0.0.1. Next, finish. See, it will take some time, no issue. Right click on reverse lookup zone, new zone. Next, click on stub zone. Next, give the address for network. Again guys, server IP, first server IP 10.1. See, it's good, working fine, no issue. Finish. See, now problem has been resolved. Clearly it is bugs, it will take some time. So this is complete about the stub zone. So this is my primary zone, this is my secondary zone, this is my stub zone. This is complete about the DNS. Thank you so much for watching this video.